Good day, everyone. Happy Sunday. It is the 28th day of April as we enter this last couple of days of the month of April. Today, I'm just going to read from our gospel as we celebrate the fifth Sunday of Easter. And the gospel comes from St. John, chapter 15, verses 1 through 8. Jesus said to his disciples, "I am the true vine, and my Father is the vine grower. He takes away every branch in me that does not bear fruit, and every one that does he prunes so that it bears more fruit. You are already pruned because of the word that I spoke to you. Remain in me as I remain in you. And just as a branch cannot bear fruit on its own unless it remains on the vine, so neither can you unless you remain in me. I am the vine, you are the branches. Whoever remains in me and I in him will bear much fruit, because without me you can do nothing. Anyone who does not remain in me will be thrown out like a branch and wither. People will gather them and throw them into a fire, and they will be burned. If you remain in me and my words remain in you, ask for whatever you want, and it will be done for you. By this is my Father glorified, that you bear much fruit and become my disciples." Well, spring is here, and it's the season for preparing the fields and gardens for growth. Debris is cleared away, soil is turned over for seeding, dormant plants are nurtured for regrowth, and a skilled grower knows how to trim and prune to encourage new, revitalized growth. With care and tending, the field or garden will be a beautiful and abundant sight. Jesus uses this imagery of pruning and growth to teach us about the nurturing relationship we have with the Father. The Father is the vine grower. Jesus is the true vine, and we are his branches. And by remaining in Jesus as branches of the vine, his word remains in us and it bears good fruit. All we need to do is remain. Jesus says remain 8 times in the 8 verses of this gospel. Remain in me as I remain in you, he says, remaining together in him. His word bears fruit in us. Jesus' word is always there. It helps us as the Father trims and prunes us. We grow and flourish, bearing more and more fruit of love for one another. We remain in Jesus and leave the pruning and tending to the Father. The Father knows what we need and don't need to flourish and be fruitful. He knows what sins need forgiving and what fears and bad habits need breaking. He knows what regrets and old hurts need forgetting, and what brokenness needs healing to make way for new, revitalized growth. With his care and tending, the Father makes us, his vineyard, a beautiful and abundant sight. Imagine a vineyard at the height of the season. The fully blossomed leaves are bright green and open wide. The branches of the vine intertwine into ideal shape and form along trellised rows. The purple, green, or red grapes are heavy with juicy sweetness. So it is with us. With the Father's care and tending, we flourish. We are fully alive with hearts open wide to his love. We grow together as a fellowship of disciples nourished by Jesus' word. We must give witness as a flourishing and fruitful community. Those in need of Jesus and his saving love are attracted to the beauty and abundance they see. They are drawn to our fellowship. They desire the nourishment of Jesus' word, the care and tending of the Father, as well as the love of the community. Anyone who is new here or returning after time away, know that all are welcome in this vineyard. Remain with us, and together we'll remain in Jesus as his disciples. This is all we need to do. Remain. Remain in Jesus. Remain together. Remain in his love. At the grace of his word and sacraments, we will grow and flourish together. What a wonderful way to give God glory as we continue to celebrate the beauty of this Easter season. Sunday, the day of rest, Lord's Day. Take some time off to rest and relax, time with the family, friends, pray, and make sure you get to Mass as well if you haven't already. Let's continue to pray for one another. Let the Father do his pruning as we continue to grow on that vine. That's Jesus Christ. God bless you and take care. And have a great Sunday.